So, the majority part of the world is right now saying social media ruined them, social media made them insecure, social media made them think worse about themselves because all of these, you see all of these muscular, jacked people who come flexing on this app, and all of these beautiful models who come flexing their facial harmony on this application, and those luxury lifestyle, those rich kids flexing their lifestyle, and all of you people are just saying that it just made you insecure. Now, you see, you at some point were going to see them. You at some point are going to see an extremely rich person, an extremely beautiful person, an extremely, what do you say, successful rich kid, extremely jacked person in your real life. At some point you're gonna see them. So you going to see them in real life or in social media is inevitable. You're going to see them anyways, but how you react to them, what's your reaction when you see them? It can be either in a positive way or in a negative way. Okay, let me tell you what will be in the negative way. The negative way is right now what majority of people are thinking. The majority people are thinking that this dude has jack, this dude has got all his face card, this dude got all this money, he's rich, he has this bike, he has this car. Okay, either you can be start complaining, whining about stuff you don't have, or you're just going to see them as your competition, a healthy competition in which you say to yourself, okay, this dude has it all, but who is this dude? Who is this dude? This dude is just another human being. He's not from an outer galaxy. He's not from Elon Musk's project Mars. He's not from their place. So if you start to sing in this way that, okay, my competition is this, who you gonna compete with? Who a real man is going to compete with? The one above him. So it is fine to see people above you, because then you start to level up. Like you see a person doesn't even have uh, who doesn't even have a penny in his name. Are you going to compete with him? You might be earning 10k per month, but you need to compete with the people who make 100k a month, a million a month, 10 million a month. You need to compete with them to make your level up. It doesn't mean to me what other person's life is good or bad. If it's bad, like, leave it there, don't even look at it, because then you might feel that my life is good. So when I said it shouldn't matter to you, it shouldn't matter to you that in a way of jealousy. It shouldn't matter to you in a way of jealousy. It should matter to you in a way of increasing your performance. You should always and always try to increase your performance, increase your input, increase your output. Everything positive about you must be in increasing way. You see all these jacked people came on social media flexing fucking Sam Sulek, the testosterone monster, and don't do steroids and stuff. Okay, naturally look at Brad Pitt's physique from Fight Club. That is the physique you need to achieve first. Achieve that physique first. After that, if you think you are ready for drugs or not, I don't care, but achieve that thing first. Achieve Tyler Durden physique first. So in order to increase your performance, you need certain competition, and that is what Instagram is giving us. That is all this giving us. Like, you see extremely rich person, okay, how did he got there? He's a human being, I can also do that. That is fun. That is fucking fun. You see a person sitting next to me telling me, dude, these people are so beautiful, these people are so jacked, these people are so rich, and he's complaining. Do you actually think a person like me, a high value dude like me, will sit next to him? Absolutely. I'm a good person. I'll be just like, yeah, bro, and just get up and go away from him. And there's a second dude sitting next to me telling, how can we be that person? How can us be that person? That is interesting, dude. Climbing up the ladder is interesting. You don't actually want a person who is like complaining all the time, but you actually want a person who is figuring shit out all the time. And you don't actually need to compare yourself to them, you need to compete yourselves with them. So comparison and competition aren't actually very very different, but there's a fine line. So comparison is like, this dude has this dude, I have that. Okay. Competition is like, this dude is this muscular jacked fit rich, and I am not muscular jacked rich fit. Let me start it. So you start being rich muscular jacked, you start on that journey, and you, day by day you just at 0.1%. After 10 days you have 1% of that dude. It's a big fucking deal. 0.001%, even improving this little is good. So I think Instagram is just a fucking eye opening of ours to the real world, how things actually are there. Stop living in a fucking pit, bro. Stop living in a fucking pit. Don't die like this in the vain. Instagram, I love people when they flex their money, because it tells me I can also have that. Who's he? He's no better than me. I can also have that. That is how shit works for me. Whenever I see somebody flexing their money, I just be like, yeah, that's me. I can feel it. That's me. I can understand it. That's me one day. And do not feel jealousy. Jealousy is what, like the 7 deadly sins of a man. What you call it? I don't remember. But jealousy is just one of the 7 deadly sins of man. So don't be jealous. Have some balls. God gave us balls to compete, not to be jealous. Give the jealousy to women. Jealousy is for women. Men compete because men have balls. Fucking testosterone makers. So if you have testosterone, you shouldn't be getting jealous. You should be getting ready for competition. So as I'm getting ready for it. And it is going to bit nasty. It is going to bit a little over obsession. If you want something, you need to have that. Everybody will say you that this isn't good. Looking on Instagram, these people are fake. Nah. Majority of them who are legit people, you can just go and search about them. Those legit people, those lifestyles, some lifestyles are legit. Not all of them are fake. Some lifestyles are legit, and you need to pursue that. And to order to pursue that lifestyle, you need to order your own life, reorder your own life, and align them to the path of success. That is going to help, not complaining and whining. Even 1% better in a month is a fucking big deal. You're 12% better at the end of the year. After 10 years, you are 120% better. That is a fucking lot of. And I'm telling you, if you get 1% better, that fucking dopamine hits you very well. Like scrolling Instagram, the dopamine is crazy, and getting 1% better after a month, the dopamine is even crazier. You can feel it once you start getting better. I can't tell you right now, but there is something in getting better, man. It's just so fucking addictive. I just can't live this hustle now, man. I just can't live this hustle now because it's just so fucking addictive. So that's it for